Hey Figs team, my name is Haley Cremerius and I'm going to be a veterinarian. I'm currently a second year student at the University of Tennessee College of Veterinary Medicine. I became interested in medicine when I was 12 years old and my sister was diagnosed with a rare disease that came with cancer. It was really hard for us to find doctors that were aware of her disease and knew how to treat it, but the ones we found were exceptional and I wanted to be just like them. I worked really hard to learn all I could about the disease so that I could understand what the doctors were saying when I went to the appointments with my sister and my family. Of course, I was only in the 6th grade, so I could only understand so much, but I ended up entering the science fair that year and doing a project on the mutation rate of her disease, and I won 3rd place. My sister is doing well now, thanks to the doctors at Mayo Clinic, and she is my inspiration and motivates me to work harder every day. After finishing elementary and high school, I went on to Rhodes College, a small school in Memphis, Roll Links, where I majored in environmental science. It was there that I realized that I wanted to be able to be a voice for the creatures that didn't have a voice of their own. So I applied to vet school. My dream on how to change the world would be to start a nonprofit, small, starting in Memphis, and maybe one day spreading nationwide. My nonprofit would address 2 of the major issues in the veterinary field right now: access to veterinary care and access to education. I would try to find a team of veterinarians and technicians that would provide veterinary care on a sliding fee scale and also provide the education that every pet owner deserves to know. Over my breaks, I work at a small vet clinic back in Memphis, where I learn a lot and make a little bit of money. I still have a huge amount of student debt though. Vets generally have a greater than 2-to-1 debt to income ratio. If I were to receive this grant, I would use the money to pay off my student debt, and that would put me in a financial place where I would be able to start my nonprofit sooner after graduating and be that much closer to changing the world. Some fun facts about me. My favorite pump-up song is Stronger by Kanye, and I really love scuba diving.